friends, welcome back to Made Up. It's your girl Diane, and I know it's been some time, so thank you so much for joining today. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Today I'm going to be talking about this Abib Airy Sunstick, which is a Korean sunscreen. I was originally looking for this because my coworker Vanessa actually told me about it. Shout out to Vanessa. I was looking for something that was just going to go on top of my makeup. I think that's an issue a lot of us try to solve for, right? Just reapplying and making sure that we stay up to date on our sunscreen game. First things first, a little about this product. This is a chemical sunscreen. This has and I'll put the ingredients up on the screen there for you as well. This retails for about $28 on their website. I think it's on sale right now. I'll post that on there for you too. You can also get this on Amazon, which is where I originally got it. So I'll put something on the screen showing that as well. And I think I might have gotten mine for about 17 something. Right now I think it's about 18 and some change, just depending on when you're buying it. I noticed that the price kind of tends to fluctuate, but on Amazon and their website, this is classified as a PA++++, 4 pluses. PA 4 pluses rating on there. So really, really good sunscreen in theory. But without further ado, let's go ahead and just get into it and see if this works for us. A few things to note here. This is classified as a demi matte sunscreen. It's supposed to be maybe a little bit more helpful for oily skin, but really for anyone can use this. You could also use this if you have sensitive skin. So that's very, very cool. This is supposed to be a non-tacky or a non-sticky formula. If that is true, we will go ahead and get into that in our video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to putting this on. Here's the transition. All right, friends, here we go. I know it's a transition, it's different, and I'm definitely not used to being on camera again without makeup on. That's kind of crazy. But anyway, it is an Airy Sunstick and Smoothing Bar. It's definitely a chemical sunscreen. It's like a deodorant stick. I know. It is smooth and it's airy. I've actually used this product before, but just a few times, so I haven't really got a huge handle on it. Plus, I haven't been really using it for the base. I really got it to go over makeup. Let's go ahead and use it as my base for today, and then I'll put on a full face. Then we'll do a midday kind of check-in. I will say that it's pretty late in the day right now. It's like 12:30. I know, but my house is dark, and so not too much sunlight comes in. It's fine. I swear it's fine. Okay. All right. So here we go. I'm going to get it on the face. I have noticed that it is a smooth texture. And as far as scent, there's barely anything. Like, I don't think they're putting scent in there whatsoever, but maybe. I think it just smells like sunscreen, like a little bit like sunscreen, and you really, really have to kind of go at it. I do like the shape. I was concerned a little bit about it being this weird shape, but it does obviously hug the face very nicely like this. I know I already went over this area, but it's not gonna hurt to go over it again, right? And I don't even switch it. Like, it still feels good on the other side, almost like a gua sha type thing. It's a little bit more difficult in the nooks and crannies, but you make do. I think that's good. If you're a person who worries about bacteria collecting, I mean, I would say that if you are wearing makeup, you will see some of it there. I have noticed that even right now, you know, you can kind of see that. Just want to be forthcoming about that. So here we go. It looks dewy right now and it will stay dewy. But let's go ahead and take a pause. I'll come back in about 20 minutes. Let's see if it's about the same to the future. The lighting might look different because I found some more light. I don't know if that helped me or hurt me. Anyway, let's just continue. It's been about 20 minutes and I would say it's still pretty tacky in my opinion. Like, I don't know if you can see the glistening. Like, this is definitely going to transfer if you just let this sit, like this isn't gonna dry down. This type of texture, I think this is gonna sit on the face, and maybe it's not as tacky or as glistening as it was, but certainly not a texture that I feel like would dry down. Let's go ahead and wear this the way I would normally wear this, which is with a full face of makeup on, at least mostly a full face of makeup on, and then we'll do a reapplication in a few hours. All right, so that is my full face of makeup done. I believe that it got a little patchy here, and I didn't do much to correct that, to be quite honest. I just let it live. I'm going to pick up my son from school. I might do some light cleaning. Definitely gonna make that happen, but no one else is gonna see this. So this is what you got for right now. We'll come back in a few hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours. I'm gonna put more of this on, just right on top for a reapplication to see how the makeup holds up and how much makeup actually comes off. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, friends, we're back. It's just about maybe 3.5 hours later, and this is what the makeup looks like. Now, this is just normal wear and tear. I've had a little bit of makeup come off, not much, probably only been about 3.5 hours, right, at most. So, and I haven't done too much strenuous activity per se. Let's go ahead and do a reapplication. Now, it's getting pretty dark out here. I probably don't need this, but I just want to kind of show you what it kind of looks like here. I should probably have shown you what that would look like prior, so you can kind of see that there's not really too much makeup that goes on. So let's just keep going here. This is what I would say. What I had said before is that I was using a different base for underneath my makeup, and this was mainly for touch-ups. It doesn't look like too much makeup has gone on the actual product itself, right? So on this actual stick. However, with that being the base, I don't know if you all can see it. I doubt you can, but there is a lot of movement pretty much anywhere other than my cheeks. So down this section here, I don't think I was extra rough or anything like that, but I am seeing a lot more movement than I had in the past. Now, that being said, what I've noticed is if I just kind of smooth it out, like maybe tap it out with my finger, it looks okay. Almost like dabbing it in. And I don't think it's taking off too much of the makeup, but I would say that I've had more movement than I have had in the past. So using this as a base underneath definitely changed some things, I think, for me. We'll try again. I won't need to put any more later on this evening, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna do a check-in, and then when we get home tonight, and to show you the breakdown of the makeup with this. Let's see how the makeup does. I don't know, what do you guys think as far as, I think we've had some transfer for sure, but it's not terrible. We'll check in again tonight. All right, see you in the future. All right, y'all, it is like just past 9 o'clock. This is our final check-in of the day. You can see that a lot of the makeup has definitely broken down, and that's not necessarily that uncommon. I would say this probably broke the makeup down quicker than normal. Like I said, when you put it on over on this, if you just put it on and there's no powder or anything to kind of hold it in place, it does stay very movable. I wouldn't describe it as tacky. I know earlier I might have said that it was a little bit tacky. It does dry down a little bit, and I don't even know if that's the right word. Maybe it gets absorbed into the skin. Maybe I rub it off. I don't know, but it does change in consistency, but it definitely stays movable. Like, see, so for instance, if I really touch my face here, do you see that? Like, I really have to make a conscious effort not to touch my face or do anything at all, but I'm not supposed to be touching my face anyway, but still, I do feel like there is a very high risk of transfer. I like this product in the sense of it does go on over my makeup. I have had better luck using foundation and powder and a different sunscreen underneath that has a stronger base or like a stronger hold. I've had luck using something from Naturium that is a moisturizer. I can't remember. I'll have to find it and I'll put it on the screen. I've also had some luck with tinted. This version, hold on, there we go. Using both of those with a base and then using this Abib sunscreen as just a reapplication throughout the day, I've had better luck and more staying power. As far as liking this product, I definitely like it. I think it's great for reapplication. I don't know that I would use it for 100% the base of my makeup, but I would use it for what I got it for, which is to go over my makeup. That is it. It is very late. Barely got any sleep last night, so I'm very tired. The Highlands will take it out of you, I'm telling you. I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, friends. Bye. I had a light go out. To pop or not to pop? That is the question. You know, every pimple's got to have its own path.